up, the Navy realized submarines could do more than just support the surface fleet. They were hunters. By 1942, the war in the Pacific was in full swing. That May, the aircraft carrier Lexington was sunk at the Battle of the Coral Sea. In June, the Battle of Midway marked America's first decisive victory over the empire of the rising sun. After World War I, the United States had sworn to never engage in unrestricted submarine warfare. With World War II came another vow, to put any vessel flying a Japanese flag, whether merchant or warship, in the crosshairs.
We were assigned a grid, a territory to patrol. Each submarine had its own area so that you didn't interfere with one another.
Our submarine crews were plagued by problems. One was technical, the other human. Too many of the Navy subs commanders lacked the killer instinct.
A little bit hesitant to go and shoot for fear of being shot at, put it that way.
In November of 1942, Bill Young was all of 18 years old and one of 3 radiomen aboard the USS Wahoo. He and the crew were not impressed with their skipper.
Had they seen any ships that they hadn't fired at?
Oh, yes.
Also aboard was a commander in training, Dudley Mush Morton.
Frustrate Morton, did it?
To the point where at one time he was confined to his cabin.
Following that disappointing patrol, the Wahoo's commander was out and Morton was in. Morton, along with Executive Officer Richard O'Kane, would become legends in the silent service.
It would require a whole new generation of submarine commanders who would aggressively take the submarine to the enemy.
Where's Morton get his nickname?
From his mouth, they called him Mush Mouth.
Why?
He talked all the time. You know, he was very vociferous, a very highly intelligent man, very aggressive.
January 1943. With Mush Morton in command, the Wahoo departs the U.S. sub-base in Brisbane, Australia.
Before we left, said, you know, we're going to shoot at everybody we see, and anybody that doesn't want to go can leave. We're going to go in harm's way.
He was good to his word.
Was good to his word.
This is the War Patrol report from
Yes.
that deployment. Here it is, right at the front end of this report. Here it is, January 24th, 1943. He takes the submarine up into Victoria Bay, up a narrow river, so narrow that the submarine can't
turn around.
The only way out is to back out.
Back out.
Tell me what that was like. It's the middle of the night.
What we found was a destroyer. He found us. Came charging right at us. But fortunately we hit him, backed out and went on our way.
What's the sense on that boat?
Relief, a celebration. Everybody was just tickled to death.
Not a lot of skippers would do something like that.
1 in a million.
On that patrol, the Wahoo would bag 4 more enemy ships, totaling over 31,000 tons.
Does the crew cheer at that point?
You bet. Yeah, it was a celebration. Absolutely. In fact, I think we all got a drink of rum.
Medicinal purposes only.
Medicinal purposes only.